Hello students, I am Dr. Tanmoy Biswas. I welcome you all in my channel. Today's topic of discussion is one MCQ. The question is in front of you. So question is, what is the major product of this reaction? This alkene plus dilute sulfuric acid product. Four options are provided. I request you student, please pause the video, try by yourself, and whatever your answer, write in the comment box. I believe you have tried. Let's start. By the way student, it's an addition reaction of alkene plus an acid. See, all this case it's an addition reaction, or you can say it is nothing but a hydration reaction. Now I guess your guess will be more accurate. Now this problem I have written a dilute sulfuric acid. It means sulfuric acid plus water. This problem could be represented in front of you, dilute sulfuric acid this way, or H2SO4 water, or H plus water, or in some case you can get H3O plus also. So all are indicating towards the same direction. So now what is the reaction happening here? So actually this is addition reaction. First step is the addition reaction of proton to the double bond. So double bond means it's actually a pi bond, and pi electron clouds are lumpy and more reactive. That's why they can react with H plus. Now look at here, this molecule, it's a neutral molecule. It is getting attached to a proton which is actually serving as an electrophile. So neutral plus positive, so final will be a positively charged species. Now the question is where the positive charge will go, this one or this one. Now in this case student, remember that it depends on the stability of the carbocation. In this case the carbocation is secondary, so that's why it will be produced. So more higher is the carbocation's degree, it's more stable. Secondary is more stable to primary, so that's why secondary will be produced. And second statement, please remember that if there is a chance of carbocation rearrangement which will ultimately result more stable carbocation, it will happen. And in this case it is possible. How? So you can consider one of the methyl group can migrate means from here it can migrate here. So if it migrates, then methyl, this is here, and it will result another carbocation which is student actually tertiary. By the way, the correct stability order for carbocation is that tertiary greater than secondary greater than primary greater than methyl. By the way, I have observed many students get confused about methyl cation versus primary carbocation. Don't get confused. Example, if I say primary, that is a ethyl, it could be example. So there is a difference, so do not get confused. So tertiary is maximum stable. That's why from secondary to tertiary will be produced the driving forces to gain the stability. Now fine, this much is okay. In the next step, I have taken student dilute acid, means water is there in the reaction medium. So in this case water will act as a nucleophile. I know it's a weaker nucleophile, but still there is a positive charge, so it will attack here, and ultimately it will produce CH3. So you can expect this is OH. Oxygen is having plus. Now oxygen is not comfortable to keep plus charge for a long time, so it will release one proton. So this H plus will be produced, means comes out, and it will ultimately produce, this is CH3, this is CH3, and OH. By the way, if you look at it little closely, here H plus is consumed, here H plus is produced, so I can conclude catalytic amount of H plus is enough here, and this is nothing but a water addition or hydration reaction. So the mechanism is actually a hydration reaction. So in this way finally water added product will be produced. So now question, what is the product in this case? In this case I guess here Option D is the right answer. So these will be the product. Okay. So in here we understand first generation of more stable cation, I mean secondary cation, and second migration to tertiary carbocation which is more stable, later on addition of water to carbocation such that the positive charge could be quenched. So this is the end of the discussion. I believe it may be useful. Let's see in the next video. Bye bye.